What's up, guys? I'm DragonBeaz, and it's time for another episode of the first season of Pokemon. This episode is called Bulbasaur's Mysterious Garden. I remember this episode. I know there's a whole thing where there's a whole heap of Bulbasaurs and a Venusaur, and it's a whole thing about Bulbasaur's evolving, and Bulbasaur doesn't want to evolve, and it's a whole thing. It's a really good episode, though, from memory, so let's jump in. Yeah, I vaguely, well, not vaguely. This episode is actually one of the episodes I remember quite clearly because he starts acting strangely in the area that they are, and so they end up finding out that there's a heap of Bulbasaurs going to evolve, and so they go to this secret area and there's this big Venusaur and the Bulbasaurs. It's almost cult-esque, I must say. There are some moments where I'm like, but yeah. Bulbasaur doesn't want to evolve, and they kind of are trying to force him to evolve, if that makes sense. The other Bulbasaurs. Because it's like tradition or something. If I remember correctly. He's battling a hiker. Oh, he's got a lump on his head. Oh. That Rhyhorn's tiny, or the hiker's massive. Oh, okay, he's pretty tall. And there's a theory about why his Bulbasaur doesn't want to evolve, and it's apparently got a lot to do with the fact that it's seen what happened when Charmander evolved. Because obviously Charmander's evolution was very rocky for Ash. I love how in anything they just like stick a whole heap of those things on it, like little.
Shouldn't be surprised. That mountain man said Bulbasaur was strong, and that's because you've done such a great job training it.
When Bulbasaur evolves, it'll turn into Ivysaur, right?
Right. So, how long is it gonna be till the big Evolverama?
Let me see.
What do you mean?
When they brought Bulbasaur into the center before, I saw a vase of flowers burst into bloom.
Oh.
The flowers are sparkling.
They say
It's so pretty.
every year, Bulbasaur gather together from all over the world for the festival where they evolve. No one knows why they choose that time. It's different every year, but it seems to have something to do with the alignment of the planets and the phases of the moon.
It sure is beautiful.
It looks like we got here at just the right time for the festival.
Where did the Bulbasaur go to evolve? Have you ever heard of the mysterious garden?
The mysterious garden. Cool name.
No human being has ever seen the garden clearly. Most people think it's nothing but an illusion. Look at those flowers sparkle. That's not an illusion.
What I don't understand is, and this is obviously this is to make the anime stuff a bit more interesting from that perspective, is that they make up like scenarios that aren't in the games in regards to evolution. Like Bulbasaur doesn't randomly have to go to some garden to evolve, you know. But it's kind of, you know, it is kind of cool for the anime side of things. But yeah, he doesn't want to evolve. Or he doesn't end up wanting to evolve. Ah, so cute. Yeah, that's right. They kidnap him. Yeah, so they're like, it's time to go. Let's go. I assume that Bulbas was like, go get Ash. Oh my lord.
Hey, we're trying to sleep, Ash.
What's the matter, Pikachu?
Pika pika.
What happened to Bulbasaur? Hey, Bulbasaur isn't in the room. Pikachu, what happened? Do you know where it went?
Oh, this place is dreamy. It makes me feel just like a princess in a fairy.
They're just wandering around in the forest.
I hate this sparkly stuff. I have allergies.
And I'm allergic to your whining.
You both give me a rash. Quit your jabbering. We gotta
They both give me you both give me a rash.
and there ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Oh, it's a Bulbasaur bonanza.
Bulbasaur blowout.
A breathtaking Bulbasaur bargain bazaar.
And there are our Bulbasaur bonanza went bust.
Looks like Team Rocket's blasted.
I don't. From memory, they was gonna say they come back later. I think they interrupt the ceremony from memory. Yeah.
Those Bulbasaur are gonna pay for this.
We won't take this lying down.
This way, follow that stream of pollen.
It should lead us straight to Bulbasaur.
We must be near the mysterious garden.
Because that ain't creepy at all.
This whole forest is going crazy. Huh? Look, those vines are trying to block our way.
There's no way a bunch of stupid vines are gonna stop me from rescuing Bulbasaur. Die through! Oh, that was a close one.
Oh lord.
Now I'm beginning to understand why nobody's seen the mysterious garden before.
There's only one way to go now, into
into the garden. What is it, Pikachu?
Look at all those Bulbas and Ivysaurs.
Wow, this must be the mysterious garden.
I think this is where Bulbasaur learns Solar Beam too. I think a lot happens with Bulbasaur in this episode. Yeah, it learns a lot. Or it does a lot. Boom, boom. It's a Venusaur.
Look, you guys, it's a Venusaur.
It's giant!
Venusaur, the final form of the Bulbasaur evolution. This seed Pokemon soaks up the sun's rays as a source of energy.
But that kind of behavior makes it sound like a plant.
I don't see my Bulbasaur anyplace around here.
It's a combination. It's a plant and a dinosaur frog thing.
Hey, there it is. Over here, Bulbasaur.
Hey, don't forget, human beings aren't supposed to be here.
Oh, right.
Let's watch the festival.
There they go. Look at them all.
How do we get in there? Why doesn't Meowth just scratch his way through with his claws?
I just filed them.
I just filed them.
The toughest team you ever saw.
Oh, Lord.
A timber attack from A. Let's get to the root of its problem.
Oh, my God.
All right.
The seed Pokemon Ivysaur. Bulbasaur's evolved form. The bulb on its back absorbs nourishment and blooms into a large...
He's sitting there resisting evolution from memory. But you can see why I said earlier, it's a bit culty. It's a bit like, you know, like a Bulbasaur cult.
For a long time, people have disagreed whether Bulbasaur is an animal-type Pokemon or a plant-type. If either plants or animals disappeared from the planet, life wouldn't go on.
They need each other to live and grow.
Maybe the Bulbasaur are a sign that all life on Earth is connected.
Maybe you're right.
How poetic.
Bulbasaur's gonna evolve too.
It's not evolving.
Why not?
It looks like it's trying not to evolve.
Pika.
Venusaur. Venusaur. Venusaur.
Very, like I said, very cult-esque, this bit.
Really angry at Bulbasaur.
I wonder why.
Bulbasaur's even more stubborn than you.
Oh,
Are you okay?
that would have hurt.
I don't think they're too thrilled.
Sorry we broke in on your festival, but the Bulbasaur you're angry at is my friend. The reason you're so mad is because it doesn't want to evolve. your festival, and I'm very sorry about that. If Bulbasaur doesn't want to evolve yet, I don't think you should have the right to force it to.
Aww. Oh, that's so pretty.
If Bulbasaur evolves, it could do that too. Don't you want to have that kind of power, Bulbasaur?
Sorry I got so excited about you evolving without even thinking about whether you wanted to do it or not. Now look, you can't just force Bulbasaur to do what you want. Bulbasaur has a right to decide when it's ready to evolve.
The pest is right.
You've got to choose your own path.
And when our path to the mysterious garden was blocked,
We decided to rise above it all.
Oh lord, the puns, the puns. Oh my god.
unite all peoples within our nation,
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
to extend our reach to the stars above.
Jesse!
You know, it's very poetic though. Like, you know, it's that moment of like, choose your own path. Don't conform. Do what you want to do, not what others expect you to do. So you know, there's a moral there.
Suction off.
Them and their big vacuum cleaners.
It's really working.
It's a success!
It's trying to save them.
Point up the suction ball power!
Roger.
Pikachu, use your thunder to bring down their balloon.
No, wait! A thunder attack might hurt the Ivysaur that Team Rocket captured!
We gotta do something.
Right, there goes Pikachu. Oh, there goes Bulbasaur's Band-Aid. See, the Band-Aid, they did that... Okay, I understand why. They did that because they don't need to identify that that's Ash's Bulbasaur now because everyone else is an Ivysaur. It was a clever way to, you know...
All that's left is a puny little Bulbasaur. Should we get it?
A Bulbasaur? Who needs a Bulbasaur?
You can keep that rock.
Hey! Stop making fun of my Bulbasaur!
Here it goes. It's gonna learn... It's gonna use Solar Beam for the first time.
What's that?
Solar Beam, Bulbasaur's strongest attack. Light is collected and formed into a powerful beam with intensive force.
Like a super strong sun.
It's such a great moment.
Do that. Okay, Bulbasaur, get ready to use your solar beam. Fire the solar beam!
I love it. Look at it. His Bulbasaur is powerful. Oh god, it's raining Ivysaur.
Things look bad.
So much Vine Whip.
Great job, Bulbasaur. That was amazing.
You're the greatest.
They accept that he wants to stay as a Bulbasaur. That's what I love about that. Aww. That's so sweet.
I guess Venusaur finally understands.
I think you're right.
I love this episode. This episode's great.
Evolution Festival, it must disappear.
Yeah, I'm sure glad we were here to see it.
Goodbye, Venusaur and Ivysaur. I hope we see you again.
See you later!
So that's like something that only those three have ever seen by the sounds of things, which is crazy to think.
Mysterious garden. No one knows if or when Bulbasaur will finally decide to evolve. No one, that is, except Bulbasaur.
Bulba. What a great episode. And it's a huge, like, character development episode for Bulbasaur as well. But like I said, I believe there's a theory that it didn't want to evolve partly because of what happened with Charmander. But yeah, it's powerful in its own right. It's like Pikachu in a lot of ways that, you know, they don't need to evolve to be like some of Ash's strongest Pokemon. So yeah. But if you enjoyed that, you can check out the rest of the reactions on the playlist. I am reacting to Ultimate Journeys at the moment as well. Make sure to check out any of the other videos that come out. If you want to, you can subscribe to my channel and then click the notification bell. You'll know when videos go live that way. I generally upload every day, so plenty of content. Yeah, I also stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/DragonBeaz. But let me know what you think of the episode. It is a good episode, and it's probably one of my favourite episodes from Season 1. But yeah, Bulbasaur's amazing. I love Bulbasaur. I've always loved Bulbasaur. So yeah, but until the next episode, I'll see you then. Bye!